I'm gonna curry this crab.
Fresh thyme, cilantro here, bandana, pimentos, it's Caribbean pimentos. I at least get them the flavor right here. Duck curry, regular chief curry. I make a little mixture, you know what I mean? Roasted jeera. This is pretty much cumin seed roasted. Pops flavor. Garlic. I got a lot of garlic here. And onions. Big up yourself, you know. Grating my garlic. Oh.
Great.
Here's my pimentos. Chopped up. Now we have fresh thyme. I'm gonna put that in there with my garlic on the side there. Alright? I'm gonna deal with my onion. Alright? Like that, and then I diced onion right there, see? So onion. And this shot on Benny, aka bandana. You know? Fresh, real fresh. And that's pretty much my...
Okay. Hope you guys enjoying so far. Okay, so pretty much I'm going to make my curry mix. I'll take this cup and I'll put I'll put a percentage of each one of these powders. Most of this one, I'll put more of this one, a little bit of this one, and even less of this one, because the jeera is real powerful. So you don't really go too crazy with the jeera, but you know, put enough to your palate. I will pretty much I'll say I'll put a tablespoon of jeera and maybe 2 tablespoons of this curry, the regular curry, and then I'll put like 5 tablespoons or maybe 4 to 5 tablespoons of duck curry. All right, so I'll put them in a cup, and then I'll combine it with some water. And make it to the consistency where it will pour out once I pour it into the oil. All right. I'll be right back with you. Let me just get this together and I'll show you the consistency of the mix. All right. Let me show you what it's looking like in the cup so far. That's pretty much in the cup there. All right. I'm gonna get to the magic consistency. I'll put a little bit of jeera. That jeera is real, like a real bang to it, but it, you know, if you do it right, you will. It sounded like I put a lot, but I didn't. I put just what I said, like maybe a tablespoon of jeera. You see the dark one? The dark one in the middle there, that's the jeera. All right, so there's more duck curry in here than anything else. All right, and now pretty much I'll just add some water to it and we'll mix it up.
Am I getting you guys there? Yeah, there you go. Alright, so that's pretty much the consistency of the curry there. Alright, so let's fire up. I put it on high flame. I'm gonna put a tad bit of oil, crushed garlic cloves. Okay, so springtime. I'm gonna remove the garlic. The oil is real hot. So we're gonna put it in there like that. Right? And I'm gonna turn the flame up a little bit. Turn the flame up. Alright, now this is my shredded garlic and my thyme. Alright? So let's just bubble this a little bit more here. And the flame is back on high, yeah? And guys, the smell is just you know, it's a smell to live for, you know. All right, so now I'm gonna add my grated garlic. All right. bide the time. Now a lot of folks will say, you know, I don't put that much twigs in there, but we're eating crab, so you know that crab is gonna have a lot of shell anyway. So what we're gonna do now is gonna add a little bit of water in there to get this nice and flavorful. And that flame is on high. You know, you want that flame real high, right? We need to get a good base on there. Now I use sea salt. I use the last sea salt, so these have the big granules, right? I got this at Trader Joe's. I would put about that much salt, and you know, you test the taste. You know, after it bubbles up a bit, that base sauce could really do its thing. Now, I'm going to add coconut milk to this, you know, but I just want my base to set first. Then I'm going to add some coconut milk to this. Alright, I'll be back with you guys. Alright, guys. So, as you can see, that's really bubbling up for us. The smell is amazing. The smell is really good. Really good, I tell you. So now, look, see the consistency? It's just a lot of flavor in there, a lot of flavor. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna add coconut milk, right? So I use the Goya coconut milk. You can use whatever brand you like. This is just what I had. Back home we would grate our own coconut and extract the milk from it, but you know, this is what we do in the city. All right, so I'm gonna add this to it so that base can all cook down together and you know, real banging flavor. There you go. I add a little dry pepper flakes to mine. Now, this is Scotch bonnet. Real hot pepper, like extremely hot. We use this for flavor, alright? I'm just gonna put it in there, and just make sure if you're gonna use these things, don't let them break open, otherwise you ruin the whole meal if you can't handle fire. Alright, so we'll just add this to the pot. I'm gonna add this to the pot right there like that. Alright, so let's give that a little turn. So once we add the crab meat to this, the flavor is going to turn into a whole nother shebang. Alright, so let's cover that up and let that do its thing. Alright? Okay, so now I'm going to prepare my crab. I gotta wash this crab. I'm going to wash this crab thoroughly. You know. Crab smells fresh, smells good. You know, we got some gundies. Got 3 gundies in here, 3 crabs. It's only fair. It's only fair that they put 3 gundies in there. There's 3 crabs in there, right? So we're gonna use every inch of this because this is all flavor. So I'm gonna wash my crab up. Okay guys, so I cleaned my crab thoroughly. I scrape out the hair on the crab and all the legs. I scrape out all the hair. I try to get as much of that off because I don't want that coming off in the pot when I'm, you know, consuming crab fur. So that's just my preference. You don't have to because, you know, I've had crab where, you know, they didn't do it like I did, but that's just what I do, you know. So These crabs are clean and ready to go in the pot once everything is ready. Alright, so 2 pounds of crab here. Okay, so the sauce has rolled down a bit. See that consistency there? That is just a bunch of mass flavor. That's just beautiful right there. I'm gonna add the crab in now and let the flavor of the crab consume this. Alright? So, just like so, we'll start adding the crab in. Woo! That's a beautiful sight right there. Alright, let's get those gundies in there. And we're gonna get that crab flavor all over this curry. It's gonna be official. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna try to flip these a little bit, just so we can get them all coated. You know, we really want that crab flavor to really turn this curry into what it's supposed to be. Alright. We need a bigger pot, but I can work this one just fine. Alright. So, submerge everything in there because it's really important that everything is flavored. Alright, so now we're gonna cover this down and let that blend. Let those flavors blend, yeah? Okay, let's cover that down. Get that fire up. Okay, folks, so here we have it. It's just about done. I didn't cook the crab in here the whole time. What I did was I put the crab in, I let it go for like 5 minutes, then I take the crab out, and I let the sauce cook down with the crab flavor, and then I put the crab back in. That way I don't overcook the crab, because the crab was already cooked, but you still don't want to, you know, overcook the crab. You really want that flavor to set into the curry, which is pretty much what happened. So right now I'm whipping up some dumplings, and we're gonna pretty much, I'm gonna set the dish out once that's done. But that smells really, really good.
Alright, so now we're on to the dumpling section of the meal. I already kneaded up my flour with salt and a little bit of cornmeal for texture. And this is pretty much my dough, ready to make dumplings for this meal. Alright, so I got the pot of water boiling, and we'll take it from there. I'll make some nice little dumplings.
There you have it. Curry crab and dumpling. Official. Okay, so my plate doesn't look all fancy, but that is a delicious piece of crab right there. You see the dumplings? Now I'll let you guys be the judge and smell that flavor.
All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the time with me making this meal. It's definitely really tasty, and I'm not surprised. Curry crab and dumpling. Mm-mm-mm.